today's video, yes, you've guessed it, we're going back to 61 with a big hit for Cliff and the Shadows, a thing called Gee Whiz, It's You. Hank Marvin on full form here. I'm going to be showing you how to play the chords, strum pattern, the lead guitar solo and all the little riffs in between. So if this is what you're up for, go grab your guitar and I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right then, so let's start off with that intro, that aggressive Hank Marvin intro. It's quite basic. What we're going to do is... And the way that's done is second and third finger up there on the 7th fret. Let's put that right to the screen so you can see. 7th fret. And we're going to be, of the G string and the B string. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to play them together as one, play down on them, and then we're going to bend up. So bend and send, bend it and send it up, and then bend and bring it back down again. Play it and bring it back down again. So we've got... Right, so bend it, send it up, then play it again and send and bring it down, and then first finger, we're going to be the same two strings, the G string and the B string, but we're going to be over on the 5th fret. And then with our third finger, we're going to just play the D string on the 7th fret. So we've got... And then again, but 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So really slowly then. So when we're bending, when we're sending it up the second time round, we play down twice with it bent up, and then we play the third time pulling it down. So we go... See that? Right, okay, so let's go from the start again. So first time, we're just going to bend and send, and then play it again and bring it down. And then first finger. So that's the first time round. Second time, we're going to play it down twice with it bent up. And then the third time is when we bring it down. So all together then. Yeah? Okay, so that's the intro. Let's move over to what Bruce Welch is doing. It's more or less a down, up thing. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So the chords are A. Well, who's that walking down the street? A. E. Picking up those dainty little feet. Then to D, who's the one who catches my eye? E, every time she passes by. I, Gee Whiz, it's, and then E, Gee Whiz, it's you. Alright? So, I'm going to show you how it's done, and then I'm going to show you what you can do to add in to give it a bit more flavour. So, let's go through that again. So starting with an A, 2, 3, 4, A, then to E, D, E, A, 2, 3, 4, Gee Whiz, it's A, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. And then we start again. Alright, so let's jazz that up a little bit. So what you can do, you can go A, we'll let him to the E as normal, and then what I would do, I would go to a D, and then with my little finger I would go off and on the 4th fret of the G string. So we get this. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. So off, off, on, off, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off, on, off. So play around with that, get that just right, little finger on and off of the G string. So let's go through that again. So A first. Well, who's that walking down the street? A, picking up those pretty little feet. D, A 2 3 4 1. Gee whiz, it's A 2 3 4 E. A, ever since we said goodbye. E, la 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 la. D, la 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 la. E, feel what my heart says. Now we're up to the bridge. It goes like this. D, G whiz, it's A U E. You're the one that back to A. D, G whiz, it's you. And then we've got a B7. You're the one who E can be true. Now it's worth talking about the strum pattern here, because the strum pattern does something really well, it's half time. It goes half time. Let's play you through the bridge. So starting with a D then, 2 3 4. A E A D A. See what happened there? We're going to go on the B7. We go 1 2 E 2, then back to it. Okay, so let's bridge one more time, and this time remember to stick in the down, 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 down between the B7 and the E. So starting with a D, 2 3 4. With you, A E, then A D A, down, down, B7 E E, then back to the verse. Little darling, would you hear my plea? Let's A E D E A 2 3 4 E. Gee whiz, it's A. Right, now it's guitar solo time. This is the bit that goes. Let me show you how that's done. A little bit of Hank magic there. So what happens is we go right the way up to the 12th fret. And it's a little bit of backwards and forwards between the 12th fret of the E string and the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th fret of the B string. Let me bring this camera just a tiny bit closer. There we are, pardon me. So you can really see what's going on. Okay, so now we're close. What we're going to do, we're going to go up, down, up, down, up on that first D. And then we're going to go, as we play the 15th fret of the B string, we're going to bend it up. And as you bend it, then you play the E string underneath it. One more time. So we've got da 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 on the, so 1 2 3 on the 12th fret of the E. And then we're going to go. So it's a bend, bend, then play the E string. Bend, then play the E string. And then we've got a really bizarre slide up on the low E. And then we're going to go, still 12th fret of the E string, we're going to go, which is second finger on the 13th fret of the G string. And we're going to go E, G, E, G, E, G. So they're the strings you need to play. So E, G, E, G, E, G. So that little section all together. Then next we're going to go down to the 10th fret. So that is first finger on the 10th fret of the E. And then we're going to bend up on the 12th fret of the B string. And then let it down. So we've got... And then first finger on the 10th fret of the B. And then 12th fret of the G. And then we're back up to the 12th again. Which is a bend up again on the 15th fret of the B string. And then 12th fret of the E. So we go sort of backwards and forwards. And then we're going to do 15th fret of the E, 12th of the E, 15th fret of the B, 12th fret of the B, and then 14th fret of the G, but slide down. So, all together, we've got... And then it's back to the song. D, 2, 3, 4. G with you. A, back to A. D, A. B7, 1, 2, E, then A. Right now, A, the only other thing I haven't shown you, just as we've jazzed up the D with our little finger going on and off, you can do the same thing with the A, should you want to. So, first finger, holding down the 2nd fret of the D, G, and the B string, so a bit of a line. And what we're going to do, we're going to play predominantly the 4th and the 3rd string, the D and the G string, but we're going to get that bit of a rock and roll shuffle thing going on. Again, it's not used all the time, but you can throw that in there. Little darling, won't you hear my plea? That's an A. A, can't you please come back to me? D, pick up where we started. E, listen now to what my heart says. A, 2, 3, G Whizz is A. G Whizz is A. G Whizz is you. So there we have it, G Whizz It's You by Cliff and the Shads from 61. How did you get along? Let me know down in the comments section below, along with any other song suggestions that you may have for songs you'd like me to show you how to play in a future video. If you've liked what you've seen today, if you could do me a massive favour and click like and subscribe for me, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar-based tutorials like this one. A little bit of late 50s, early 60s rock and roll, and also 60s and 70s as well. So that's Friday at 5 o'clock. So until we meet again, take great care of yourselves, and I'll see you again next time. All the best. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.